Welcome back. This is John Locke, and today I'm answering a question that comes in, and this one says, we have one page on our site that has a bunch of toxic links, spammy links pointing toward it. Should we just delete this page because it could affect our SEO? Okay, so we've talked about this like probably a half dozen times. A lot of these SEO tools, they will flag things as so-called spammy links, toxic links, and basically what they're going by is any type of link where the page might have a domain rating or a URL rating of something very low, but also it might be something what they call a Web 2.0. So something like a blogspot site or something that's like just quickly thrown up on WordPress.com or a Wix or Weebly, or it might be an article farm, something that they've determined to be either an article farm or a link farm or a private blog network or something like that. These things are determined as toxic links, as are things that might be links from things like adult entertainment sites or Viagra or things like this that people might use to do negative SEO. Now, if you had asked me this question in 2014, I would have said, yeah, that will probably devastate your SEO, and there's probably what you should do is either file a disavow. Now, mind you, this is in 2014, not 2020, please. But, you know, deleting the page, I don't know about all that. But right now, I would say that Google pretty much has a handle on these, and these so-called toxic links that people spend a lot of time making disavow files or disavowing this, link or that link. They spend a lot of time on it, which is really kind of a waste of resources and energy. Google pretty much ignores these, and they count these as like zero weight, either positive or negative. If you say that like any link, whether it's good or bad, either has a positive or a negative weight, depending on the authority of the site or the intent of the site or how close related that linking site is to the site that's being linked, then you can pretty much determine, let's say that a link from like the New York Times, it's like a followed link, might be good for most sites, or a site from a prestigious construction site or something like that might be good for a contracting site. If it has a high domain authority, those would be positive links. Negative links would be the types of negative SEO links that worked in the early 2010s. Okay, here's the thing. Google has, revamped their algorithm many times since then. They pretty much discount these. So whenever an SEO tool tells you to create a disavow file or disavow these toxic links, I can pretty much guarantee you that if you're not ranking where you want to be, if you're not ranking number 1 or number 2 or number 3 for your desired search terms, the so-called toxic links are not the reason why. So do not file a disavow file. You will do more harm than good. And Google representative Gary Isle said this at PubCon in 2019. John Mueller has also said this: more people shoot themselves in the foot than they do doing good by disavowing stuff. The only time you should disavow is if you have purposefully engaged in black hat link building activities and you're trying a last ditch effort to clean this up, because that's pretty much what it is. But any of these other types of things, like scraper sites that just scrape every single site on the internet, don't waste time disavowing those. Now, when it comes to deleting the actual page, no, don't delete the page. Don't delete the page. Don't delete the page. Do not delete the page. I hope I'm making myself clear. Toxic links toward one page on your site is meaningless. Unless somebody's trying to do a negative SEO, if you think that your SEO has gone down in any sort of way because of these toxic links, I'll tell you the best defense to this. It's a good offense. So if you want to negate, if you believe that there's actual negative SEO being done to this page and you want to repel that energy, what you want to do is build some actual good quality links, and a couple good quality links to that page will pretty much negate any type of negative SEO that you believe is being done. But for the most part, Google just gives these types of links zero weight or next to nothing weight. No, don't delete your page. Build some actually good, strong, quality, robust, categorically interconnected links to that page, and you should be set. Hope that answers this question. My name is John Locke. My business is Lockdown Design and SEO, and I'm here on a daily basis answering questions on SEO. And if you have a question, feel free to put it in the comments below. That's all I got for now. I'll be back tomorrow with a new video. Until next time, peace.